In today's second date update, something happened to a guy that I didn't think happened anymore. Not since like the 50s or even earlier, the 20s. He was out dancing with a girl and some guy came up and asked to cut in.
Really?
And then stole her time. I didn't know that still existed.
I didn't either.
What's up, Charlie? How are you?
Hey, I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay.
Thanks for your email, man. I appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks for calling me. I really appreciate this.
No problem. We'll get into the whole cutting in thing because I thought that was weird. But first of all, tell us about the girl that you want to call today. What's her name?
Her name's Summer.
Summer. All right. And where'd you meet Summer?
Set up by a friend of a friend.
Was it a blind date that you were going on then?
Yeah. I'd never met her, but my friend said she was real nice and cool and that I should, so I said, Sure, why not?
And was she real nice and cool?
Yeah, she was really pleasant.
Pleasant? No one wants to be described as really pleasant. That's like
sure
starting a sentence with bless your heart.
You sure you want to do a second date update and try to get another date with her?
Yeah, I do. I mean, she's stunning. That's the thing.
There you go.
Was she more stunning or more pleasant? I can't figure out with you.
Well, she was pleasantly stunning.
Okay.
Good
Pleasantly
answer.
stunning. That's a nice way to describe her. So what did you like about Summer so much? Why was she so pleasantly stunning?
Well, I expected her to be blonde, with a name like Summer, but she had jet black hair and
Ooh.
tall and fit and just everything a Summer was not supposed to be. That's what she was.
She was it. She was like a naughty Summer.
She's a winter.
The hottest Summer ever. The hottest Summer on record. And you got a date with her.
Yeah, I got pretty lucky.
So
Were you nervous when you saw her? You were obviously taken aback with how beautiful she was.
Well, yeah, it was just I wasn't even sure if it was her, really. I just kind of made eye contact, thought about it for a second, and I was thinking, just do it, man. Just go approach her, just ask if her name is Summer, and it was.
okay,
Nice.
awesome. So
Yes, score!
your
This is it!
email said that you guys hung out at a bar and did some dancing, and there's some point where a guy cut in on you?
Yeah. So we went to this bar, and there was live music, and it was nice, and conversation started a little slow, and we got to know each other, and then we started dancing.
And were you like grinding dancing, or is this like pair dancing, like the foxtrot, or I don't know?
It was just regular old dancing, not like 1940s old dancing,
Okay.
like now old dancing.
Okay. Just normal dancing. All right. And how did that guy cut in on you? I didn't think that happened anymore.
I haven't heard of that in a while.
Yeah, it was pretty awkward. We were, we had taken a break for a second. We went back to the bar, get some water, and this guy comes in and approaches me first before he approaches her. He says, "Hey, I saw you guys dancing over there. You guys are you're a really good couple. Could I dance with her for a second? Because I haven't had any good partners." So it's
Whoa.
weird. Sure.
That's strange that he even realized that you guys were together and then wanted to dance with her.
Yeah, he was probably like watching us for the whole night.
Oh,
It would have been better if he came up and was like, "Hey, I see you guys are a couple. Excuse me, do you mind if I dance with this fella over here?" And then you would have had to go dance with him.
That was not going to happen.
So why didn't you say no to him? I mean, when he asked to dance with her, just be like, "Nah, we're good, man. Thanks."
I didn't want to look like I was possessive on the first night.
Uh-huh.
First impressions are so important, so I didn't want to freak her out or anything. So I said sure.
Should have just cracked a beer bottle over his head right there. That would have impressed her.
In another universe, I did.
What was her response to all this?
When the guy asked the question, she looked surprised and kind of looked like she said sure. So I just stepped out.
Okay.
Okay.
So how long was this dude dancing with your date?
It was a good 3-4 songs. It just kept going on and on and on.
It's like at
All
least
right.
10
What were you
minutes.
doing? Just hanging out at the bar, being awkward?
Yeah, check Facebook, check Instagram, just kind
do you
of pretend
do?
I had some emails.
That sucks. You're like, "Yeah, go ahead, dance with my date. I got some work I need to do anyway." Pretty important.
Super busy over here.
So do you think that she's not calling you back because she liked that guy more than you?
I'm worried that she might think I'm like some spineless little kid, or I couldn't stand up for myself. I couldn't fight the big bad intruder or anything like that. So she probably thinks I'm pretty much like a weenie.
Yeah.
Okay. How did the date end with her then? Did you ever get her back after that guy stole your date away?
Yeah. She eventually cut off and came back to me and said, "Hey, how you doing?" And I was pretending, playing it off like, oh yeah, no, my job, my boss is always sending me these late night emails, but we should get out of here. And she said, yeah. We went out and we got like a little nightcap, like a slice of pizza,
Nice.
and then she called an Uber and she gave me a polite kiss.
Like on the cheek or something?
No, like on my lips. It was
Okay.
polite.
It was polite, so it wasn't like a passionate, I like you a lot kiss. It was like, thanks for a fun night and the pizza.
So she is
And then she just got in the car and left.
Yeah.
Did she ever ask you why you didn't cut in?
No, she didn't. But I could tell that she really wanted to ask.
Yeah.
So how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since that date?
I've been calling her a few times, sending her a few texts for the past, 2-3 weeks. And she only replied once, which is when I just kind of gave up.
What'd she say?
And she told me she was going to be out of town for 2 months and that she was going to be disconnected. So
That sounds like a blow off and a half.
Whoa.
Like, hey, I'm going to be gone for about 2 months, so hopefully you'll forget about me by then. Is that what it feels like?
yeah,
All right.
that's what it sounds like.
We disconnected for 8 weeks. Sorry.
I'm moving.
Well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thanks.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I don't know if the girl's even going to answer in today's second date update. 'Cause if you just are tuning in for it, Charlie is on the phone. He wants to call a girl named Summer. They went out to a bar with a band and did some dancing on their first date. There was an awkward moment where a guy actually cut in and asked her to dance and spent like 10 minutes dancing with her while Charlie just sat there at the bar by himself and waited. He thinks that maybe he didn't show that he was strong enough by telling the guy, no, you can't dance with my date. And that's the reason she's not calling back. I say, though, that she might not answer because she told Charlie she was going to be unavailable for 2 months. So I'm guessing when we get her on the phone, Charlie, all we're going to hear is this, just noises from some jungle somewhere where she's working. I hope she's got a satellite phone to answer us because she's gone for 2 months. Who knows where?
Yeah, I just hope it works, man.
Yeah. If she answers the phone, then it's going to be very apparent that the 2-month thing was a lie.
Well, I don't know if she's going to answer your call because she doesn't answer mine, so
Yeah.
she most likely won't answer yours.
Well, let's find out.
Why do you want to call this girl? I mean, she spent 10, 15 minutes of your date dancing with another guy. She's lying to you probably about even being available. I feel like you should chalk this up to a loss and move on.
She's just different from everyone I've been with is really how do I say this, popular with my circle of friends. So
Okay.
this girl is completely different.
She's
I
not
just can't let her
popular.
go.
Because she's not because she doesn't have a lot of friends?
I don't get it.
No. Here's the thing is, all my exes pretty much have slept with all of my friends, and this girl hasn't done that.
Oh. So she holds a special place in your heart because she hasn't slept with your friends.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's call her
this is already going
and see if we can get you another date.
Okay.
Here we go.
You guys really don't get anything, do you?
No.
You really don't understand.
I don't think so.
Oh.
All right, I just dialed the phone number. Hang on.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Summer.
Who is this?
Hi, Summer. My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a morning radio show.
You're what? I'm sorry. Who say it again?
My name is Jubal, and I host a morning radio show. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay, why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because one of our listeners asked if we could get you on the phone.
Okay.
And I will start by saying this. It's kind of strange that you even answered because he thought you were out of town for 2 months.
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah. His name is Charlie, and you recently went out on a date with him. I'm assuming you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah,
So we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So Charlie emailed us, told us about your date, told us how you said you were going to be gone for 2 months, and asked if we could get you on the phone and find out why you don't want to go out with Charlie again.
things changed with my plans, and I came back earlier than I thought.
You are not sticking with that lie. I mean, come on.
It's not a lie. I didn't expect to be back.
Oh, okay. So then you're going to call Charlie and go out with him again.
Uh,
All right. So do you mind telling us a little bit about your date?
I think he's insane.
If you feel that strongly, why would you just tell him, like, no, I don't ever want to see you again, instead of I'm going to be gone for 2 months?
I didn't want him to start contacting me or get any sort of. I just wanted to go away.
Can I tell you why he thinks you're not calling him back?
Sure, I'd love to hear why he thinks I'm not talking with him.
Well, he thinks it's because when that guy cut in and you danced with that guy for a while, he didn't stick up for you in that moment. He was worried that you might think he has no backbone.
No, it's the opposite.
Whoa.
What do you mean?
Well, after I was done dancing with this guy, Charlie took me aside and started talking to me. And at first, I didn't know what he was saying because he was whispering.
That's always weird.
It was shady. He kept talking about the guy that cut in, and he said he'd handle the situation for me.
What does that mean? Like, protect your honor? And
He wanted to make a plan with me where I would lure the guy outside.
So he could fight him.
Yeah, he wanted me to lure the guy out behind the bar so he could jump out and use his martial arts moves on him.
Did you say use his martial arts moves on him?
What?
Yeah, he said he could snap the guy's neck in one move, and then he showed me.
Like he was.
What?
He moved his hands really in a really quick motion. He said that would snap his neck.
Okay, this is what I'm picturing. I'm picturing him talking like a fourth grader who's like, I will do my karate moves on him and
Karate
try to chop
chop.
him in the neck and it'll break his neck.
I mean, did you just start laughing? How did you control yourself?
I didn't know what to do. I just said, let's just get some pizza. Let's get out of here.
Did you like anything about him, like, up until the ninja moment?
He was just very awkward.
Well, of course, he's
Yeah.
observing his surroundings in case he needs to make a quick escape or, scissor kick somebody.
I guess it was one of the weirdest nights of my entire life.
Hey, Summer, I do have to let you know that guy Charlie is a real-life karate master.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's a master of illusion because he's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
You serious?
Yes.
No.
Charlie?
Yeah,
God.
Should I say Charlie-san? Charlie-san, are you there?
yeah, I'm right here. Summer, I was just trying to do the right thing, okay? I was trying to defend your honor, all right?
I don't need to defend my honor. I'm not, it's just
The
strange.
guy was creepy, Summer. The guy was so freaking creepy.
No, you were creepy. You were trying to show your martial arts moves in the back of the bar. I mean, I wasn't going to lure somebody out there for you.
Well, I wasn't going to fight him in the bar, so of course we had to take him outside.
Oh,
course.
that makes sense.
You
Duh.
want to get blood everywhere.
Yeah.
Our bad.
What is wrong with you? You don't have to beat up anyone.
No, here's the thing. Guys are animals, all right? And sometimes you need to put the animals in their place. And I was going to help you
What
put
are
that
you
guy
talking
in his
about? You're insane.
place. No. Okay, well, I am insane for you, and I will do anything that I have to do to protect you, all right? If that makes me insane,
What?
then sure, I'm insane.
Dude, she was just dancing.
Okay, we agree. You're insane. This is insane.
How many guys would actually stand up for you like I did?
Well, not a lot of guys know that much karate, Charlie.
That's the problem.
We're not all warriors.
Yeah, not a lot of guys know the moves that I know.
Oh, Charlie, you realize that she was just dancing with somebody. It's not like someone was attacking her.
Well, here's the thing. Martial arts is about honor. And this guy was dishonoring me in my face. So, of course, I got to step up.
Yeah, but Charlie, trying to get your date to lure him outside so you could fight him?
Surprise attack.
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't have been much of a fight, honestly. He would have been out in 3 seconds.
Do you guys still need me at this point? I think what he's saying kind of proves my point.
Yeah.
I do need you for just
Can I go now?
no, just I need you for 1 second, Summer, because I have to ask you this. Would you like to go on a second date with Charlie? We will pay for it.
I want to honor Charlie right now and say no, and I want him to practice his karate moves on another date.
Oh, what?
Well, you know what? You're missing out on like a personal superhero that helps you out with whatever you need. So good luck.
Yeah, I stopped watching cartoons when I was about 12. So.
All right, well, no second date, Charlie. I'm sorry, Summer. Thank you for being honest with us about what happened. I appreciate it.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, guys.
Yep, I would like to thank both of you for coming into my dojo today. You are great competitors.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We've been doing second date updates for a long time now. We've pretty much heard every single place you can meet somebody. But we haven't had anybody who's met on Instagram yet. You guys realize that?
Met?
Yeah. We've not done a second date update with people who've met on Instagram until today.
Weird.
That's how the girl that's on the phone for a second date update today met the guy that she wants to call. What's up, Amy?
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
I'm impressed. How did you even meet a guy on Instagram?
It's pretty easy.
Yeah, I've met girls.
I feel like a lot of people meet guys on Instagram.
Okay, I should rephrase that. How did you meet a guy that wasn't creepy on Instagram?
There you go. That's a better way to say it.
Okay. That's fair. I've gone out with some freaky guys on Instagram.
So how did you meet this dude? Did he just hit you up one day and was like, hey, nice pics?
No, he started following me on Instagram, and I had been, on his Instagram, liking his photos, but I wasn't following him yet. So then he started following me, and he would, comment on my stuff, and he was, I don't know, he seemed really, funny. The kinds of comments that he would make, they were really, really clever. And he has the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen, ever.
Can I ask, did you run in the same circles? Do you have friends of friends, or is this a complete stranger?
This is actually a complete stranger.
Wow.
I am scared for you. That's my instant thing is a guy's commenting on your Instagram page and you're willing to just meet him up.
Hey, I do it all the time, Brooke.
Yeah, it happens a lot, actually.
No, but I didn't meet him right away.
Okay.
And I've been dating. I've been dating a lot of guys lately, and just for fun. I'm young, and I'm not looking for anything serious. Not really looking to settle down. So I don't know. Sometimes I'll talk to someone on Instagram, and we'll go out for a few drinks, and it's not anything serious. It's just fun.
Hey.
All right. So tell us about your date with Rick then.
Well, oh God, see, that changed things. So Rick and I, we had talked for a week or so before we met. So he seemed normal. I knew he seemed normal and super awesome. So we went and we grabbed drinks at a bar. And when we met, he gave me a really big hug, and I felt super comfortable with him from the very beginning. You were talking about creepy, I don't know,
Yeah.
creepy people off of Instagram. I have met some creepy people off of Instagram, but it wasn't like that with him. It felt so easy and so good. I don't know. Yeah.
Your email does say that you don't remember too much of your date, though.
What?
Nothing goes to that. Oh, God.
Well,
What happened there?
well, okay, usually when I go out, I have a couple of Cosmos. That's normal. So I did that, but I might have had an extra Cosmo, and I might have had a couple of other drinks as well.
It happens to the best of us. You get excited. You're all amped up for meeting this cute guy,
Yeah,
and then
feeling
suddenly you're blacked out.
Well, I never blacked out,
Oh,
but
that's good.
but something kind of happened that was kind of weird. I don't remember all of it. So we had the drinks. We went back to my place, and Rick came with me to my place.
Oh.
I remember that we got in a fight about something. We were arguing about something.
Oh, one of those nights.
Oh, my gosh.
I know, and I was really emotional, and he was really upset, and he ended up leaving. But
No.
I was kind of drunk, so I don't know what happened. I don't know if I did something wrong
Or if he did. Is that the last thing you've heard from him?
Yeah.
Did you text him and try to ask what happened?
Yes, of course. Like, I woke up in the morning and I remembered that, like what I just told you, and I'm like, oh my God, what happened? So yeah, I tried to text him and he's not answering anything. Like, he won't talk to me online anymore. He's just kind of disappeared. So I don't know what happened.
And you don't remember at all what the fight was about?
No, like not at all. I just remember the part where I was really emotional and he was really upset, and then he left.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
And I don't know why. And I'm like, I just feel like I finally met a really good guy that I'm like, oh wait, actually, maybe I could be in a relationship. And then I just like went and screwed it up somehow.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sure.
Well, you
It
guys
almost-
already got your first fight out of the way, which is nice.
I was going to say, it sounds like they're in a relationship already.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on. Nobody wants to go out on a first date and get along the whole time
Yeah, how
and have
boring.
chemistry or whatever.
Yeah, you do.
That's boring, right? That's old school dating. It's all about arguing now. A good first date should include at least one argument and an emotional breakdown, which is why Amy's on the phone, because she had a fabulous date with a guy named Rick. She actually doesn't remember a lot of the evening, but she does remember that they got in an argument at one point. She was emotional. He left her place, and they haven't talked since. Amy, why do you want to call him if you guys got in an argument?
Yeah.
Because, like, up until we got in the argument, we were having a really good time. And, sorry, what was the question again?
My question was, why do you want to call him if you guys got in a fight on your first date?
I really want to know what happened.
Okay.
Are you,
Makes sense.
Yeah.
are you like an emotional person that often brings up maybe politics or religion or some sort of topic that people
Oh
could
my
fight
God.
over?
No, not politics and religion. No.
Okay.
No. I mean, like, I have my moments just like everybody. Like, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll call him right now and see if we can find out what you guys were arguing about, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Rick there?
Yeah, this is Rick.
Rick, how are you, man? My name is Jubal. I host the morning show, Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay, are you serious?
Yeah, man. How are you?
I'm good. What's up?
Well, I'm calling you today because I wanted to speak with you about a date you went on.
A date I went on?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about a girl named Amy that you met off of Instagram.
Amy?
Yeah. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, it's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask what happened.
Oh, my God.
So Amy has been trying to get a hold of you, but you're not returning any of her phone calls or text messages, so she asked if we could get you on the phone and ask what happened.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am.
You really want to know how my day went?
I do. Even more than me, Amy wants to know because she says she can't really remember the last part of it.
Yeah, well,
She did tell us a little bit about the date and said you guys were arguing at some point, which is a great way to end a date, by the way. I thought it sounded really romantic.
Lasting impressions.
yeah, it definitely was not romantic.
So what was it? What were you guys arguing about? Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. I don't know if it's okay to talk about it on the radio. Like, I don't know if she would be cool with that or...
Well, she kind of has no choice because she agreed to do the second date update, so she wants to know.
All right. So I went over to her place, and we were making out in her bathroom. And
Your bathroom? That's
yeah, in her bathroom.
Okay.
Just kind of like where we ended up. And
Okay.
things were getting hot and heavy, and, at one point my shirt came off. And then she just kind of turned, and she looked at the mirror, and she started, like, freaking out. And she looks at herself, and she's like, oh, my God, I look so ugly.
Weird.
that's so sad.
Yeah, and I was like, no, you don't, not at all. And she didn't, right? Like, she's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Okay.
So I was like, no, you don't, right? And I'm trying to, like, make her feel better. And she's like, no, I do.
Do-
And she's, like, working herself up. And I'm feeling really weird because my shirt's off, right? And then as I'm trying to, like, calm her down, she starts to, like, argue with me.
Are like arguing over whether or not she looks pretty?
Yeah, kind of. She's like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, you're lying to me. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, you look fine. You look great. You look beautiful.
You're like, I was just in here with my shirt off making out with you because I think that you're attractive.
Right. And eventually, this kind of like half fight turns into like a whole fight.
Oh, no.
Like she actually was getting aggressive with you because you were telling her that
she's,
she
like,
looked
getting
good.
mad at me for calling her pretty. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Did you think at first she was just fishing for compliments and then it took a weird turn?
Yeah, I mean, kind of. I thought that, because like sometimes girls get down on themselves, but like this was way beyond anything that I've ever seen before. She was just out of control. And so finally she's just like, you know what? Like, get out.
What?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
She kicked you out for calling her pretty is what you're saying.
Right. And she kicked me out of her bathroom. And she locks the door behind her.
Oh.
But my shirt and my wallet were still inside the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So she's in there freaking out. So did
She's
you
like going ballistic, and she's like sobbing in there, and I'm like, can I get my shirt back, please?
Oh, I just want to give her a hug.
How long did it take till you got your shirt back?
I didn't get my shirt back.
Oh.
She
What?
just opened up the door at one point and then threw my wallet at me and told me to get the out. And I just ran home topless.
That sucks.
God.
Fucking shame.
All right, well, that was an interesting evening for you. Any chance you'd ever talk to her again, ever?
I don't think so. I mean, it was just a little too crazy for me.
Oh, that's unfortunate because she's actually on the phone listening to this conversation.
What?
Yeah, Amy, are you there?
Oh my God. I don't remember that like at all.
Oh, Amy.
Did that seriously happen? Did I seriously cry and then kick you out of my apartment?
You've been listening the whole time that I was talking?
Yeah. And I don't remember any of that. Like, are you serious? Did I
Oh, my
kick you
God.
out like that?
Yeah, you did all of that. It was... You don't remember anything?
No. Oh my God, that's so funny.
Wait, Amy, you think that's funny? You're not mortified by that?
No, it's kind of hilarious. Like, did you hear that story? That's so funny.
So it doesn't bother you that you were freaking out because apparently you didn't think you looked good that night and he thought you were pretty and that pissed you off.
I mean, I think I was just having a moment, I guess. Sometimes I have a moment. It's totally me to just have a moment, but then it's fine. You didn't have to leave. You didn't have to leave. I would have gotten
What do you mean I
over it.
didn't have to leave? You threw my wallet at me and then you told me to get the out. You said those words.
Oh my God, I was drunk. We were having fun. Oh my God.
I don't know, Amy.
I wasn't having fun.
Yeah, if I was at your place and you threw something at me and said get the F out, I would think that I would have to leave at that point, or I would be in trouble with the law.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, wait, but Rick, did you get a video of this at least?
Oh my gosh, Amy.
Did I get a video? No, I didn't get a video. Are you serious? You psycho?
What? Why not? I could have totally posted that on Instagram. It would have gotten so many likes.
You would actually
Amy, this is
thing I've ever heard.
you'd actually post a video of you having this freak out online, Amy.
Why not? I mean, obviously, right now I think I'm pretty. It's fine. Everybody has a meltdown every once in a while. I'm just you know what? If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. So it's okay for people to see me like that. It's fine. It's funny.
Amy, I gotta say, when Rick was telling this story, I was feeling so bad for you, and I thought we were gonna talk to this horribly lacking self-confident woman that was crying on the other end of the line, and you were handling this way differently than I thought you would.
I don't know. It's just life. It's just life. And happens sometimes, right? And, I don't know. I just can't believe you didn't take a video. Take a video next time.
Yeah, seriously. The next
friend.
time you're having a meltdown like that, you need to make sure somebody is there to videotape it at all times, Amy.
Oh, Amy,
Well,
you're
then, would you
killing
guys
me.
like to go out on a second date? Rick? I will pay for a second date.
No, hell no.
You might get a viral video out of the deal.
Dude.
This has not happened to me on a regular basis. Like, girls that I'm with don't have freakouts and then kick me out of their place and then steal my shirt.
Well, it sounds to me like you're not really living.
I just feel like everybody has these types of moments, okay? And, like, I know that was probably a little much, but, like, if you knew me better, you would know that even though I was freaking out and I told you to leave, I wasn't really serious. I didn't really mean it. Like, I know that. And just because that happened, I don't think that it means you shouldn't go out with me. Like, you should still go out with me. I'm really fun. And, like, we could obviously have really great stories. See? Like, come on.
You know what? Fine, as long as I can end this conversation right now, as long as we can finish this up.
So if we can finish the phone call here, you'll go out with her again.
No, I'm not going to go out with her. Are you crazy?
So which one is it? You're confusing me. I can't tell when you're serious and when you're not serious.
You're harder to read than she is.
I want to end this conversation. I don't ever want to see her again. I'm fine. Thank you, Amy. You seem like a lovely girl. You're really, really hot, but you are crazy.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The text in at 78592 says, that sounds a lot like my last date. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Amy wanted to call this dude named Rick. She didn't really remember much about her date because they were drinking a lot, but she did remember that they got into a big argument. And when we called him, we found out that while they were making out in her bathroom, out of nowhere, she saw herself in the mirror and then just started body shaming herself.
It's so sad.
And then Rick tried to console her, and she got more upset and then kicked him out. And he had to walk home with no shirt. That's why he wasn't calling back. Amy didn't even remember anything about it. She just remembered them arguing and wondered why. And she thought the story sounded hilarious.
That, I think, was the most shocking part of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was...
Well, she took it well.
She did, yeah.
That is funny.
Rick didn't take it well, though, because he had to walk home with no shirt on. He thought maybe she's a little crazy.
Yeah.
And
Weird.
no second date. Remember,
Small red flag.
if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Everybody knows that the best place to meet somebody to go on a date with is email.
What?
I get emails all the time
How?
from people asking. I really should start checking my emails because I don't check that much, but I get so many emails from like Sugar Mama 17 XXX saying like I'm hot and ready, email me back. And I never do. I always think that's probably junk mail.
Those are false.
I'm actually surprised you don't open those.
But apparently Colleen, who's on the phone, was able to get a date through email. What's up, Colleen? How are you?
Hi.
So you fell for Sugar Mama 17, huh?
Not quite.
How did you get a date via email?
Well, okay, so my best friend Tracy, she works at this company, and she knows this guy named Jason, and she said that he was really nice and personable, and, like, I haven't really had a boyfriend in a couple of years just because I had a bad breakup, so it kind of took me a while, but I don't know, I was kind of like, okay, let's see a picture, and she had one from, like, some company party. Oh, my God, so cute. So freaking cute. And I was like, yeah, let's see what happens. So
Nice.
she gave him my email. 'Cause I was like, I don't want just anybody to have my phone number right now. Like, it's still...
So you got an email from Naked Jason XXX. Is that what happened?
No. He emailed me, and he was like, hey, Tracy showed me your picture. I think you're very beautiful, and she says that you have a great personality, so why don't we start chatting,
So you were set up, and you both apparently had mutual feelings about each other's pictures.
Yes, we did, which I was very happy about.
Yeah, that's good, because usually when a friend sets you up, it's always terrible.
Yeah, I agree. Like, wow, that's what you think of me. That's where you think I should be dating. That's the level, huh?
So what'd you guys do for your date?
So we went to a sushi place.
Okay,
Ooh, I love
great.
sushi.
And it was so cute because he actually, I don't know if he was serious or maybe just turned it into a joke or it was a joke all along. I don't know. But he actually ordered in Japanese.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
that's impressive.
Yeah, way to show it off. Of course he's taking you to sushi. He's like, let me.
Next we're doing ramen.
I don't
Yeah.
really know if he was actually speaking Japanese because the waiter was just kind of looking at him like, huh?
He just watched like a kung fu
He
movie?
just kept saying, like, we don't have that, sir.
He's just making it up.
That's really funny.
I think he was, and I don't know if he was trying to be suave or trying to be cool or just being funny, but it was hilarious, and I thought it was funny, and we all laughed, and I was like, well, how about just the spicy tuna? And they were like, we have that.
Oh my God. So it was
Okay.
a joke. Like everybody was laughing together.
Yeah, it was a joke. It was
That's
wonderful. Like, he's so funny and smart, like, but without being a real jerk about it, you know?
Yeah.
It all sounds perfect. Was there anything wrong?
I don't think so. No, I had such a connection. You know, we talked and talked. Like, I love cats, and we talked about that. And he has a rescue cat with one leg.
Oh my God.
He calls her Snowflake, and he showed me a picture, and I just lost it. I melted. I was like, and marry me.
Right.
Yeah. The three-legged
Man,
cat guy.
This guy had everything that you're looking for.
Right?
Sounds perfect.
This is like too much pressure, though. Why isn't he calling you back?
I don't know.
How did it end?
I mean, it ended great. We were having such a wonderful time. Like, we talked about so much, and then he actually walked me to the door and hugged me and gave me a kiss on the cheek. I felt like it was like a blast from the past. Like I was suddenly in the 50s and I just like had a Sadie Hawkins dance or something.
So it was like a good kiss on the cheek, though, because that could be a bad
Yeah.
thing, too.
Yeah, and a hug.
Okay.
No, it was so romantic. I felt special. You know, I felt,
I feel special
I
now.
know. I want to go on your date.
right? I felt so fancy. I was like, oh. And I don't know. I just thought we really hit it off. And he said he'd call and that we didn't have to rely on email anymore. And we both laughed. And I felt such a spark. So I don't really
Do you
understand.
think it could be the cat? Do you think it's the cat?
What?
What do you
His
mean?
three-legged cat?
Yeah. Like he got home and the cat was like, who are you out with? And then now he can't leave.
I honestly think I'd love the cat more if she was that sassy.
Wait, have you grilled your friend who set you up?
I did. She says it's been really busy at the office, so it's just kind of like she hasn't even seen him around.
Oh, no. Oh,
So
my
you
God. I
can't
bet you're
think
going
of it-
crazy right now.
I know.
So you can't think of any reason that he's not calling you back.
No, I can't think of anything.
And how long has it been now?
It's been a week.
A week.
that's
Okay.
long enough.
Yeah, that's definitely long enough, especially if it was as good as
Shoot.
you said it was.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll play a song, and then we'll come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Colleen is on the phone, and Colleen is in one of the most frustrating positions you can be in when it comes to dating. She went out with a dude named Jason. Everything seemed great. She had a great time.
Yeah.
Nothing she can think of went wrong, and now he's not calling her back. She thought he was cute, thought he was funny. He even
Charming.
likes cats, and she likes cats. But now, nothing. All right, Colleen, are you ready to call him and see what's up?
Yeah, I'm ready.
No.
I'm just disappointed, that he hasn't called me.
I'm not ready. I am so nervous. Like, this guy checks all the boxes for your dream guy.
And you seem great too.
I know,
mean,
you seem
lovely.
lovable and,
Thank you.
and wonderful.
I want
I'm
it to work.
really hoping
The
for
only-
just a normal explanation for
Yes.
once.
Only box he doesn't check is the called me back box.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an important one, too.
I'm bummed. Like, I would have hoped that he would have already called, Like, I told you I had such a bad breakup, and it took me a long time to be ready,
Ugh,
and
don't
now
make
I
it
am,
worse.
and it's kind of like I'm not going to pine away for a guy who doesn't want to pine for me.
Yeah, good.
Right.
That's
So
good. That's
if
good
he's
attitude.
not going to call, or if he's just not who I think he is, I may have to just cut it and run. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong.
Well, let's see if we can get a hold of him first,
Okay.
and then you can decide to not ever want to call him again.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I'm going to dial the phone number.
Hello,
Hey, is this Jason?
is he?
Jason, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
It's a radio show. Are you familiar?
I think I heard of you guys. What's up?
Well, not much. Just calling you to see how you're doing today. Trying to recruit new listeners to the show.
Is that really what you're doing?
No, because probably after we tell you why we are calling, you might never want to hear from us ever again.
Don't be so pessimistic. This could be great. This could be a great call for you, Jason.
All right, so just let me know what's going on. Like, I'm kind of interested now.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and see if we can figure out what happened. And we got an email from a girl named Colleen.
Okay.
Yeah. and Colleen told us all about your date. She said that you met through a friend of hers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she said that she had a really good time, but it's been over a week now, and she's heard nothing from you.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you tell us why?
Yeah, I don't know if I have like enough time for that. I mean, it might be a little,
So it's not just you've been busy and you haven't had time to get back to her?
I mean, if you want to tell her that.
Okay, well, if it's a lie, I don't want to tell her that. Is there a particular reason? Like, did she do something wrong?
No, she was awesome. I mean,
Okay.
I'm really into her. I mean, it's not that,
Yeah,
Wait,
usually when you're really into somebody, you don't call them back after a really awesome date.
You don't know my situation, right?
I know. I'm trying to find out your situation. I'm trying to see if I can help you out, actually.
Hold up, Jason. Are you in a relationship?
No. I'm not in a relationship right now. I'm single.
So
Okay.
wait, why would you not call someone back that's awesome and that you're really into?
It's really complicated right now, and I just don't want to really talk about it.
Okay. Well, can you tell us anything? Because here's the thing, though. She really liked you, and from the sounds of it, you really liked her.
Yeah, I mean, I really do, and like I will get in touch with her. It's just-
Right. But I'm telling you right now, though, if you wait too long, that ship's going to sail. Because she actually did tell us that it's been so long since she's heard from you that she's just thinking about cutting it and not even trying anymore.
Yeah, she doesn't want to spend her days thinking about some guy that's not thinking about her. Like, that's you have to understand that. She doesn't want to waste her time.
Look, I really f***ed up, and yeah.
Okay. Well, can you tell us what happened?
All right, just you're not gonna tell her?
No, we'll tell her something else if it's that bad. Like, I want you guys to go out again because you both liked each other, so we'll try to figure out a way to sugarcoat it, I guess, whatever it is.
All right. So our friend Tracy told me that she was into cats, so I showed her a picture of a cat.
Yeah.
It had 3 legs, and it was named Snowflake, and I told her that it was my cat because I wanted to, like, look, good in front of her. And the thing is, I don't have a 3-legged cat.
Oh,
Shut up.
you lied about the cat?
I didn't expect her to be so into that story.
Oh my God. That is, most
So-
men lie about like how much money
Yeah.
they make or what their position is at work or what car they drive, not whether or not they own a 3-legged cat.
She said you showed her a picture and everything.
Yeah, I downloaded it off the internet.
Oh, my God.
And why did you pick a 3-legged cat? Like a regular rescue cat, you could have at least gone out and gotten another black cat somewhere. You can't just go out and find a 3-legged cat to continue the lie.
Yeah, so I've been going around shelters just trying to find a 3-legged cat, and it's been difficult.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's a
God.
pretty particular cat you're looking for.
no.
Oh, man.
Why
Okay.
you just come clean?
I figured if I found a 3-legged cat, I mean, it would cover the story. The problem is, like, I found a 3-legged cat, but it was a different color.
It's so rare.
Yeah, how hard can it be to find? How hard is it to find a 3-legged cat in this city? Damn it!
This is like weirdly romantic, though, in a really strange way.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah, I know. I f***ed up.
Yeah, you did, and you know what? I did too, because I lied to you and told you that I wouldn't tell her. She's actually on the other line listening, and wants to talk to you.
What are you talking about?
I mean, Colleen is on the other line listening.
Yeah.
I told you that I wasn't going to tell her, but oh man, I f***ed up. Sorry.
What the hell?
I know. It's an accident.
She needed to know.
Ah, man.
He lies a
3-legged
lot.
cats, people on the phone.
Yeah.
It's tough.
It's crazy.
Colleen, are you still there?
You lied about a 3-legged cat?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm Colleen. Can I just explain?
Jason, that's so stupid.
Yeah, it was stupid. I mean, yeah.
I just don't understand why you would do that on a first date. That's so weird.
I'm very awkward, so it's like I wanted to look like I was somebody cool for you, So I
But
figured
Jason,
maybe
you already did look cool.
I knew you like cats, but I didn't know you were gonna be so obsessed about a 3-legged cat, and like I kind of buried
This
myself.
cat was like a model, and I guess she really was a model.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful cat, Jason. Of course I'm going to go crazy. If you had just told me, oh, I like cats too. Awesome.
I really wanted to call you back though, but you were really in a Snowflake, and I just wanted to find Snowflake for you,
Jason, that's
sweet.
it's like weirdly sweet.
Right?
Wait, so are you mad, Colleen, or are you cool?
I'm just confused.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I get it. I get like wanting to make a good impression. I just wish you hadn't lied to me. And that kind of makes me a little weary because my last boyfriend lied to me. And the rest of what you told me is true, right? Like you love karaoke and you went to drive-ins as a kid. Like that's not just a fake story you read in a book somewhere.
No, those are true. I mean, I really do that stuff. I mean, everything else was like straight up real.
Except the three-legged cat.
Yeah. The most standoutish part.
Stop bringing that up.
Okay.
Oh my God.
My bad. Sorry.
It was such a dumb lie, though, Jason. Like, you got to think into the future. You can't lie about things like that.
Yeah.
Can you please stop piling on? All right, I know it's stupid, okay? A three-legged cat story, dumbest thing in the world. I'm just trying to save face here, okay?
Well, all right, Colleen, if you think about this, it's obvious that Jason doesn't lie very much because he's a terrible liar.
Yeah.
And it's obvious he likes you.
Is that true, Jason?
Yes, I'm a good guy. I mean, I just wanted to make everything work. I wanted to make everything, like, great for you. I was just searching all around the city for a cat with 3 legs that looked like the cat in the picture.
He was willing to adopt a three-legged cat.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
True.
a specific colored three-legged cat.
That is a big commitment.
Yeah.
Jason, would you like to go out with Colleen on a second date? We will pay for it. We still probably should ask Colleen if she wants to go too. But anyway,
Yes, I do, and I hope she forgives me despite the craziness.
Aww.
okay, Colleen, do you want to go out with him again, knowing what you know now?
I think I do.
Yay! Yay!
So
Cat love!
That's good.
That's awesome, and can I stop looking for the cat now?
For now.
For now. All right.
For now.
But yeah, eventually, Jason, you're going to have to supply a three-legged cat to this relationship, all right? Well, congratulations, Colleen. You got your second date.
Thank you, guys.
You're
Oh
welcome.
my God, that was so cute.
I'm happy.
I know, me too.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I wish someone would adopt a one-legged animal for me.
Yeah.
I know, it's very sweet. If you missed today's second date update, Colleen wanted to call this dude named Jason. We got him on the phone to figure out why he wasn't calling her back, and it turns out that he wasn't ready to call her back yet because during their date, he lied to her and said that he adopted a one-legged cat named Snowflake. He even had a printed out photo of a cat with one leg and said that that was Snowflake. Well, ever since the date, he's been going around shelters all over the city trying to find a one-legged cat that looks like the one in the photo. That's why he hasn't called her back.
Like, come on, man.
He said that he found one, but it was the wrong color.
I mean, they don't just have them lying around.
Yeah, no, it's tough to find. It's a very, very particular thing you're looking for, a one-legged cat named Snowflake that looks exactly like the one you found online. Anyway, she thought the whole lie was extremely stupid, but also kind of sweet.
Aww.
And they decided to go out again. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today probably knows why he's not getting a call back, because in his email it said, hey guys, I need help. I called my date an idiot, and now I need to apologize.
Oh, yeah.
That's usually going to ensure that somebody's not going to call you after a date when you call him an idiot. What's up, Chris? How are you?
Hey, how you guys doing today?
Pretty good.
Idiot.
We'll get to you calling your date an idiot in just a second, but first, what's the idiot's name?
But her name is Babette.
Okay, I did, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Where did you meet Babette?
I met Babette out of the club, and I don't always meet women out of clubs. It's always so difficult, so loud and everything. But I instantly hit off with her. It's weird.
Okay, did you use a line or anything to approach her? Or?
You know, I don't have to really use lines. I just kind of use some swagger, you know?
Just call him an idiot a few times, and then it's putty in your hands.
Oh, man. No, I'll get to that part, all right? At first, it was great. We're talking, we're dancing. We weren't even drunk. We had, like, one drink, and
Wow.
I found out that she had a bunch of mutual friends of mine. I mean, literally, like 100 friends in common on Facebook.
Whoa.
I mean, and they're, like, real friends, though. People, like, I really see.
All 100 of them?
Maybe half. Maybe
Okay.
half of them.
Yeah, that's Facebook.
All right, so you had a lot in common with her.
Yeah, and it just felt right. And for a while, we went back to my place, had a very great night. Woke up early and had some breakfast. Oh, sorry.
So, oh no, I was just wondering. She stayed the night then.
Oh, yeah, you know, I don't want to brag, but, like, it was good. It was really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the swagger again, I'm guessing.
It's the swagger. It
Yeah.
was nice. It was really, I didn't even use the word lovely. frankly.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so you
sweet. That's
had
nice.
a lovely evening, and then she woke up at your place the next day. And when did the idiot thing happen?
All right, it wasn't like I woke up and called her an idiot. All right, we had breakfast.
You enjoy your night, idiot?
Good morning, idiot.
Yeah.
That's not what happened, guys.
Okay.
All right, I woke up and she woke up, and we went and got breakfast, and we walked around and just were hanging. It was easy. It was just like I felt it.
Yeah.
When you say you felt it, I mean, are you thinking that this could have turned into a relationship for you?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
She just felt like someone I want to hang out with, just be around.
Mm-hmm.
I even brought it up with her. I even was just half joking, but really kind of being serious, asking if she could see us in the future together.
All right, and did she seem down with that?
Yeah, she smiled and she said, sure. And it was nice. And then we were just laughing about it and talking about, like, what happens when we get together? Who does what chores?
Oh, okay. So you're really talking future stuff together.
I was just kind of joking at first, and then we got into it because, she likes to cook. I do dishes. So it's the perfect combination there. And she works in finance and better with money, so I'll do the yard work.
Okay.
You make the money.
Yeah, she
I'll
writes
make
the
things
checks.
pretty for you.
Yeah, but we got over a bunch of stuff, just joking about it. But then I brought up laundry, and at first it was kind of playful, but she didn't like laundry, doesn't. She really doesn't.
Like to a point where she was getting upset about it?
It's like her whole demeanor changed. She was this amazing, amazing woman, and then I bring up laundry, and it was like I mentioned somebody murdering her father back in the day.
She got that mad just at the thought of maybe doing laundry one day in a relationship with you.
To be fair, she explained that it was because her ex-boyfriend just kind of leached off her and made her do it. So I get that. I get that. She doesn't want another situation where some guy's just making her do clothes. And I'm not that guy. That's not what I was trying to say. It just kind of came out that way. And then as we were joking a little more about the laundry, I thought joking, she was getting serious. I was like, oh, you're just being an idiot.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, then
So
that's when you called your date an idiot, and probably the reason she's not calling you back.
I wasn't trying to call her a real idiot.
yeah, but it sounds like what you were saying is you have to do the laundry in a relationship. You're the woman, and now I think that if you disagree with that, you're an idiot.
No, it's that she's making this big deal about doing laundry. It's our first time hanging out. We met the night before, and we're just talking about small things. And I called her an idiot because she's making a big deal about something that's not a big deal. It's laundry.
Yeah, and now she's making a big deal about getting called an idiot, probably.
That never feels good when you're on the defense already. Now you're an idiot for being too emotional over a subject that we brought up. Like, I get what you were saying, but I can also see where on her side it would make her angry.
I didn't think about it that way. That makes me want to apologize even more because I want to let her know. Heck, I'd even do all the laundry.
Hey, that's good.
What was her reaction after you said that? Did she instantly get pissed?
Yeah, that's when the date ended. She had to go. She had
Really?
Yeah, she had to do some work.
No, she didn't.
Oh,
Yeah, she didn't have to do
laundry.
anything.
Yeah.
She just had to get out of there.
I know, but I felt like I lost my charm at that point, so I couldn't really
Yeah,
fight back.
you guys hung out for almost 24 hours, it sounds like, and then suddenly you get into a fight over laundry that hasn't even happened.
It was really stupid, and I realized that I'm the idiot in this whole thing, so I was just hoping you guys could maybe help me get out of it.
All right, well, we can try. We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Guys, thank you so much. I really hope you can help save us.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, let's call this idiot.
Oh, my
Just
gosh.
joining us for today's second date update, Chris is on the phone, and the idiot that we're about to call, her name's Babette. Why am I calling her an idiot? Because Chris did on their date.
Yeah.
Apparently they met at a club. They had a really great night together. Chris actually said he enjoyed it and thought it was a wonderful evening. They spent the night together, and the next day they went to breakfast, and they were talking about stuff, even like discussing future plans if they were to actually get in a relationship. And at some point, they got on the topic of chores, and then laundry came up, and Chris called her an idiot, and now he hasn't heard from her since. Chris, are you about ready to get her on the phone?
Yes, but let me make a couple things clear because I had to tell my side of the story fully, okay? First off, I should have called you guys sooner because it's been about 2 weeks.
Okay.
So,
Oh, it's been a while. Okay.
yeah, I thought maybe I'd hear from her. I texted her a couple times, but nothing. So that's why I finally gave in. And also, if I didn't make it clear, I'm pretty sure she's like my perfect match.
Oh, that's really sweet.
That's
You like
awesome.
really dumb people then. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Chris. I guess my thing is like, I assume you apologize via text, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I just don't know why she would hold such a grudge over this.
Yes.
You and me both. That's why I called you guys.
Yeah, most people like it when you call them an idiot on the first date.
Not
You
like
know?
No, but if you apologize, usually it's something you should be able to get past. It may be a red flag that you guys can't.
Yeah, I hope not. I'm really into her, guys. I'm really into her.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can help make things better, okay? Here we go.
All right, thank you.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Babette, please?
This is she.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
How are you doing?
I'm good. What is this about?
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And one of our listeners actually emailed us about you.
Wait, somebody contacted you about me?
Yeah,
Congratulations.
his name is Chris. And I guess it's been about 2 weeks since you guys hung out.
Okay.
You remember going out with Chris?
Yeah, I remember.
Are you still mad at Chris? Because you sound kind of angry in your voice.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it.
Is it because he called you an idiot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually.
I hear that turns people off sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like that.
I'm actually surprised that he told you guys that he did that.
Yeah, he told us all about your date, and I guess he feels really bad, too, that he called you an idiot.
He meant it
And
playfully.
he said he's tried to apologize to you and everything, but you just are not returning any of his text messages or phone calls.
Yeah, I'm not going to, because somebody who calls you an idiot on the first time that you meet after you just spent the night with them, I mean, I don't, like, what else is to come from that?
But
You
wait,
mean it.
hold on though. I mean, like he said that you guys got into an argument about future laundry chores and you were getting really heated about it, and that's when he called you an idiot. And what he meant was like, you're being an idiot that we're getting so worked up over this. Still not a nice thing to say, I get it, but you have no way or room for forgiveness there?
I mean, I just feel like this is not how I expect to be treated and how I want to be treated. So why am I going to set the bar so low so that someone like this can basically be like verbally abusive to me?
Okay, I feel like verbal abuse there is going a little bit far.
Okay, but he just, triggered me, and it all went back to doing my most hated chore. I hate laundry so much. I didn't go to school all these years to, like, do laundry for somebody.
So did he actually say that he wanted you to do his laundry?
I mean, not exactly, but it was kind of implied.
But I think he was trying to be cute. Like, look we're going to have a life together. Isn't this cute? And we're talking about our future.
I know, but I hate laundry.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
hate laundry.
I feel you on that one.
I mean, I think everyone hates laundry.
Honestly, you guys, it doesn't matter anymore. I actually met somebody else who does not talk about laundry. So I've moved on.
All right, well, maybe you can put it in the present for just a second because Chris is actually on the phone and wants to talk to you.
What?
Babette, is that true? Are you
my
already seeing
God.
another guy?
Yeah, I am actually. And he's nice and he's sweet and he's less argumentative than you and he doesn't talk about chores.
I mean, first off, I'm sweet and I'm kind and I'm willing to do chores. It was just a little cute conversation. Have you even talked to this guy about doing dishwashing? Because I'll dishwash all
We
day.
haven't talked about that.
Oh, well, maybe you should. If you're going to spend the rest of your life with this guy, you might want to get these
I'm not
things out.
saying, I'm not saying that I am marrying this guy. I'm just saying I met somebody who makes me feel like he is safer.
Yeah, Chris, I also feel like you move a little fast in relationships. Like, I always thought I used to move fast, but damn. Like, one date, you're already talking about laundry, and then she starts dating a guy for what? How long have you been dating this new dude, Babette?
We've only been on a couple of dates, but I can actually already tell that he is a less intense person than Chris is, so...
Yeah, I mean, and Chris is already assuming that you're going to marry this guy.
Yeah, Chris, what is that?
I wasn't assuming that she's going to marry him. I'm just saying, we had something real. And I thought, you might be very special for me. And I'm willing to compromise here, okay? How about I do the whites?
What?
You do the colors.
No, dude.
Chris, are you not understanding or hearing what she's saying? It's not about who's doing whites and who's doing colors. It's about you chilling out a little bit and stop having hypothetical fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, why are we even talking about laundry still? I mean, we had this conversation 2 weeks ago, and we're still talking about it now. On the radio, for that matter.
Yeah, because I'm apologizing, and I'm telling you that I'll do half the laundry. I'll even fold it. I'll fold it, too.
He doesn't get it.
I don't think it's about the laundry anymore, Chris.
Yeah.
But she's saying it is.
No, she's not. She's saying that that's what sparked the red flags that came up for her, that you're too much.
And I'm willing to pick up those red flags and wash them. Like I'm saying.
Oh, my God.
Well, mix them with the white ones. So you got a pink flag, and then everything's all messed up.
Then you'll lower
Yeah,
it.
then you're sending some weird signals.
He is funny. I'll give him that. He is funny.
I'm not trying to be funny, okay? I'm trying to be very serious about something that felt so right and so real that's getting ruined by a stupid little argument. I'm willing to do what it takes.
Chris, I've moved on, and I just need you to know that I told this new guy about our argument, and he told me that he loves to do the laundry.
Oh, wow, Chris.
Lucky.
No one loves doing laundry. That's a lie. You are lying.
Now I'm a liar. Now I'm a liar.
I don't mean it in a mean way, but you're lying. I'm just saying. Like, he's a liar, you're a liar.
I can now see why things unraveled so quickly on your date, Babette.
I don't know what else to say at this point.
You know what you could say, Babette? You could say that you go on another date with Chris. We'll pay for it. Would you like to go out with Chris again?
Even if he were to do my laundry for me, I would still not go out on another date with him.
Oh.
Okay.
You know what? You are an idiot.
Oh,
Stand by it.
really?
Exactly.
Good call, Babette. Good call.
Do you see what I mean, you guys? This is why he is not the right match for me.
Yeah, you called it.
Look, again, I'm sorry. It's just it's my emotions because you're the one, and I feel so strongly about you, and it just comes out in me calling you an idiot
Yeah.
sometimes.
He just loves you, Babette, when you're not being an idiot. That's all.
All right, I think I've reached my quota about talking about laundry and idiots, so I have to.
All right.
Thanks so much for calling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you, Babette. Chris, sorry, man. No second date.
Guys, I'm shocked. I don't know. Where do we go from here? How are we going to get her back?
I
No.
don't think we are. I think
Yeah.
we're going to live our lives alone without Babette, Chris.
Yeah.
You need to give up on that
Yeah.
dream.
All right. Well, plenty of other idiots in the sea, right, guys?
I guess so.
That's what they say.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 said, I don't know why she was so upset. I love doing laundry. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Chris wanted to call this girl Babette. They met at a club and hung out all night, even had breakfast the next day. And Chris thought the reason he wasn't getting a call back was because at one point during their date, they were discussing future plans, like if they actually had a long relationship. And chores came up in the conversation. And Chris said that he would do the dishes if she did the laundry, which made her very upset.
Yeah. That's
And then that made him upset, and he called her an idiot. But he thought it was just playful banter. And then we got her on the phone and found out that she was actually very offended when he called her an idiot and said that she hates doing laundry so much it completely ruined their first date. She also wasn't calling Chris back because apparently she's been dating another dude who she says is less argumentative, and they don't talk about laundry at all, which is probably a good thing.
laundry's the trigger.
Well,
Yeah.
You know it's going to be an issue, though, if you're already fighting about chores that haven't even begun yet,
Yeah,
right?
totally.
Like,
Chris was heartbroken though, and did want another date. He said he'd even chip in and do some of the laundry,
oh, wow.
but
Thanks, Chris.
she said no.
Imaginary laundry.
Yeah, so they're not going out again. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we'll call the person who didn't call you back.